Yo, what's good, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing, back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC. Smash that like and that subscribe button and share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for the exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix and hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that's being dropped every day from Urban Media Fix. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast and hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that's being dropped every Wednesday night from the Smoke City Mobcast. And we also have special guests, so you make sure you subscribe, call in, so you can interact with the LDBC firsthand. So if you don't want to miss the opportunity to do that, why don't you go ahead and hit that notification icon bell, man, so that way you don't miss those alerts every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hit the notification to all my videos so you don't miss this heat that I drop on the regular. All right. Now, you already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the morning jab session, man. And y'all already know what to do when y'all come in here. Get y'all motherfucking jab right. And we're going to have us a good old session. We're going to talk about, what happened over the weekend. Do a little nice little recap. Talk about things that's happening right now. And, we're gonna see what the session take us to. All right, so we can start off with the weekend, the fights over the weekend. I had a heavyweight. He's a prospect. He in the rankings, so I'm gonna say he probably on contender status. I'm gonna say that. I think he contender, but I don't know where they moved him up to right now. But his name is Egypt Caballero, and he fought this weekend. I can't remember the dude's name he fought, but it don't really matter because I wasn't really, the dude ain't important. It ain't like you gonna probably ever know him anyway. But he fought Derek Chisora the fight before this, and he beat Derek Chisora. And I don't know if this was like a little stay busy fight or whatever. I didn't really pay, like I said, I didn't pay attention to the significance of this opponent that he was facing. I had to go back and do all that, but anyway, he pulled off the knockout. I believe it was about the third or the fourth round, something like that. So he got the knockout. Happy with that. I'm gonna do the look on Fight News, and I'm gonna check the rankings and see where he moved up to since Saturday when he defeated the old boy, in that bout Saturday night. But anyway, he's a German. I think he ain't from Germany. And Caballero about 6'4", probably about 240. You know what I mean? But Caballero's a good boxer though, man. He can move real good, real quick on his feet. For a burly type of guy, you know what I mean? I think he can give a lot of these guys problems. And we're gonna find out real soon because he up there in the rankings. Like I said, he moving up there now. He was like at number 14 and 12 and shit like that. Now he should probably be like at number 10 or something like that. So you'll be hearing something about him pretty soon. But he been a guy that I've been watching for a little minute. I like him. Pretty decent heavyweight. And I got another. I got a prospect alert coming up too. I know I've been saying this, but it's formulating. But let's get down to the get downs, man. My man Conor Ben gets what he knocked the old boy out in about 4 rounds. Yeah, he knocked Chris Truman out of 4 rounds. And for those you don't know, I follow Conor Ben, man. Decent young fighter. Still got a lot to learn, man. I think he have some identity crisis with his fight game because 1 minute, he was wild and shit. I'm gonna put it to you like this. He done tighten his defense up a whole lot. Even though it's very, very basic, he just keep his hands at home now and move out in the straight line. And sometimes he'll dip out in the angle. He kind of look like he been watching AJ. If anybody who been watching Conor Ben know exactly what I'm talking about. He didn't used to have his defense, his hands up like that. He used to get tagged all the time. And he was just more like of a slugger slash brawler. That was his style. But now he was working off the jab back then, but he working off of it in the educated way now. you know. But the first round, you know, he was trying to find a home for that right hand early. He was just way off. I mean, he was so out of range throwing that right hand. He looked retarded at first, but then the second round came. He started, you know, correcting everything. He was getting his shit together. You know, closing the distance better with that jab. You know how we do with this jab session, closing that distance, working off that jab, and he started catching Chris. But Conor Ben always been a good body puncher though. He always been a good body puncher. But like I said, he got some things he got to correct. You know, he can't just have the same old defensive pattern. You know, where he just looking like AJ, just backing out with his hands up and looking like a robot and shit. You know, he got to change his defense, add some more tools in his arsenal on his defense. He got to start slipping punches. He got to start catching shots with his arms and elbows. You know, you got to be different. You got to change it up because a good fighter, when you step it up in competition, they're going to expose you on that. But anyway, let's move on. He got the victory. Salute to Conor Ben. Anyway, Gervonta Tank Davis, man. Gervonta Tank Davis, to me, looked fucking amazing. He did it in better fashion than I thought he was. And he's supposed to get the win out of Dibbs and Tevin Farmer. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, you know, I used to think that Tevin Farmer would give Tank a lot of problems. And he probably would for a little bit. But I just think when it all boiled down to it, man, when Tank started touching Farmer going to sleep. He gonna knock him out. That's just my belief. You know, it ain't like Farmer ain't been beat. He done been beat about 4-5 times early in his career. But I'm not basing it up on that. You know, Tank is a good body puncher. You know, Farmer can move his head and his upper body good, and he can move good, period. But what I'm saying is that I think Tank got what it takes to knock out Tevin Farmer, period. You know, I think it's going to be okay, competitive for a little second, but I think when Tank starts touching it, it's going to look real ugly, man. It's going to look real ugly if he get past Billy Dibbs, you know. So that's just my take on that. I think in about 2 or 3 years, man, or 2 years or so, I don't think nobody gonna be able to beat Tank, man. You know, from 130, 135, ain't nobody gonna be able to beat Tank. Period. That's just I don't see that. You know, the only person I think could probably beat Tank, it'll be a tough match, him and Devin Haney, but Devin Haney in a different weight class. I think he at 135 right now. Yeah, he at 135 right now. They could still, but it's too early. They're not gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Tank, good fighter, man. Damn good fighter. Damn good fighter. Damn good fighter, man. What else? Oh, we got Jamal Charlo just beats the brakes off Centennial. But salute to Centennial, man. Centennial didn't have to take that fight. You know, I ain't gonna sit up here and trash him because he got knocked out. He didn't have to take that fight, man. So salute to Hugo Centennial for you know, giving us boxing fans an opportunity to see Jamel Charlo display his skills on him. You know what I mean? I hate to put it like that, but it was on him. You know what I'm saying? So thank you again, Hugo. But yeah, man, good. Jamel did good, man. He did a good job. Yeah, but damn, hold up, man. But shout out to the homie Fred, man. Shout out to the homie Fred. I got to give him this shout out now before I don't want to be, you know, at the end of the video and shit. I'm going to give him a shout out now. You know what I mean? Because that's the right thing to do. That's my homie, man. No matter what, Fred the homie. And homie been working hard as a motherfucker, man. I'm going to tell y'all something real quick, and I'm going to proceed back to the jab session, even though Fred, this is part of the jab session. So I'm gonna let y'all know, man, when Fred working, I don't give a fuck what media outlet is out there. If I see Fred or Town or Dante, somebody like that out there, if I'm picking them over Fight Hype, Fight Hub, all all that shit. Over all of them. I'm letting you know I'm watching all their videos. Even though they might be collabing on some of them, you know, doing work together, but I'm gonna click on Barbershop Conversations. If he out there, that's what I'm fucking with. Just to throw that out there. You know what I mean? But salute to Fred though, man. Fred been working hard as a motherfucker out there, grinding, getting them views, man. Fred shit been lit this weekend, like super lit. So I ain't want to, you know, bother him too much, but I left a comment on one of his videos. He probably ain't get it because he got all these goddamn subscribers and shit. Nah, but anyway, man. But yeah, Charlo looked good, man. I just want to see, you know, Charlo get an opportunity, man. These guys ain't giving them an opportunity, and people selling the Charlos out like it's their fault, like they cherry picking and they don't want to fight nobody. No, you got to get somebody with some nuts to come fight them. You know, I mean, we can all say, yeah, him and Andrade and all that old shit, man. That was a long time ago, man. They both, so what? They both fucked up in that one. I'm just gonna blame both of them. But why they ain't fighting now? What's up with now? You know, Andrade, he want to pick and choose who he want to fight and when he want to fight him. He said he don't want Billy Joe, but he want Triple G and all this old weird shit. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all guys want to fight what? But, yeah, man. So we're going to get on to this. I wonder what's next for Jamal Charlo, though. But moving on, man. Moving on to the AB and the Jesse Vargas show. Like I said, man, I told y'all it was going to be a draw. And I told you possibly it's a recipe for a rematch. I said that. You know, but I'm going to go ahead and go out on the limb and just say, fuck it, even though I kind of don't feel like they're going to fight again. But I'm like, fuck it. If I went this far with it and got been this right, I'm going to go ahead and ride it all the way out. Shit, we going with the rematch, too. Might as well. I won the first half of the fight. But, entertaining fight, man. You know, entertaining fight. I didn't rewatch the fight again, but I kind of felt like, you know, I kind of felt like Jesse probably edged it off, but it could have went either way. It don't really matter to me. I think if you know, just looking at it, you know, Jesse did do enough to win. You know, he did do enough to win, even though he started bogging down at the second half of the fight, but he did do enough clearly in the first 7 rounds to do enough to win the fight at least. I don't know. But, yeah, he did a lot of body work on Adrian Broner. A lot of body work. Man. And I'm going to say this, too, man. People saying that that Jesse Vargas shouldn't fight Keith Thurman. I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. Dude, he with the body snatcher, Mike McCallum now, he can implement that style real good on Thurman, man. If he can keep Thurman from moving, cause see, Thurman not gonna stand in the pocket and fight no damn Jesse Vargas. No matter if he don't punch hard or not. Thurman not gonna stand in the pocket and take no body shots like how Adrian Broner did. You can just believe that. He's not. So Thurman will have to try to outbox Jesse, and that's just it. Other than that, it'll be a scary night for Thurman, because Jesse gonna go make it his mission to go downstairs to that damn body. Trust me. So whatever. And Thurman don't throw enough punches and combinations to just destroy Jesse like that. It had to be a one punch, you know, hurt Jesse real bad and then get on him. But I don't see it like the way a lot of people saying that. I don't see that. But you know, I still think they should fight. But I think Broner and Jesse got unfinished business though. But moving on, man. What the hell is going on over there in the Mayweather camp, man? Goddamn, Mayweather going at it with all his fighters and shit. Man, I told y'all, man, hey, look, I made a video a little while ago saying that it'd be some shit if AB and the Tank end up jumping Floyd old ass. Damn, Floyd keep making all these enemies out of his own stable. They all gonna jump on him. Nah, I'm quit bullshit, man. I don't want to see that happen, man. But Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, man. They saying Floyd, everybody keeps saying Floyd, hating on him and shit, and all this other crap. What the fuck? Get your ass out the way, you damn idiot. People, I told y'all, man, these motherfuckers out here can't drive, man. Bitch gonna turn right in the motherfucking drive. What? Anyway, man, I should have blew motherfucking back panel off and kept it moving. But anyway, man, yeah, Floyd, they said Floyd hating, and I don't know why he leaked the spawn session. You know, from Fred's thing, I seen that it was from the McGregor fight, because I know Josue is a southpaw. Yeah, so I seen that, so it does make sense. But I don't know, man. See, that's the thing, man. Floyd gonna have to distinguish. He gonna have to figure out which one he want to be, man. He gonna be promoter, or he want to just be still. He want to be TMT. He want to be in the stable. Do he want to be a fighter still? Which one he want to do? Because you can't be the promoter and all this shit, and you still sparring your guys and all this shit, and you know, acting on being on their level and shit. You know, you don't see. I don't think, you know, and to be honest with you, I don't think I be hearing about promoters besides Floyd be sparring with they guys. You know, Floyd is the only one that's really, I believe, doing that. You know, that I know of. That's on the mainstream. I don't really be, you know, I guess Shane Mosley and all them, I don't know if they was promoting, but, you know, I mean, they ain't really have a whole big stable of fighters anyway. But anyway, he gonna have to figure out which one he want to be, man. The fighter, or you want to be the promoter? Which one is it? You know, Floyd just got way too much going on all the time, man. Way too much going on. And I don't know, man. It's like he just don't want to grow up, man, and let it go. Let these guys have this shit. But what else we want to talk about, man? I don't know what's going on. It's always some turmoil and shit over there in TMT stable, man. There's just something ain't right over there, man. You know, it starts with the head. The head ain't right, the tail ain't gonna be right either. The tail gonna go wherever the head going. You understand me? So that's just what it is on that tip. But what else happened? There's something else I want to talk about, man. And I know I'm gonna be like, damn, after it's all over with. But Fred did a good job on interviewing Adrian Broner's people too, man. I watched a whole bunch of Fred's videos, but these ones he just dropped early in the damn morning, because they're on Pacific time. I'm about to come to catch these at work, but did a good job with Adrian Broner's dad, man. I could tell that Fred wanted to ask him. He was basically, Adrian Broner's dad, I don't know if he got it or not, but Fred was saying, what went wrong? You know, you the father, let me know what went wrong in the household, why AB is acting the way he act. Which you basically saying, nigga, was you doing your job or what? But homie wasn't getting it. You understand what I'm saying? But he got it to a degree, but he kind of deflect the question. You know, he kind of like he didn't really deflect it. He kind of like blamed it on everybody. He didn't want to just take the shot. He put it on everybody. But it does kind of, I mean, I don't know. He sounds like he was very level-headed father, that he was trying to guide, you know, AB and them, you know, in the right direction. But like his brothers and them said, they told Fred, they said, you don't even know how much shit we got this nigga out of. Like a lot of, they said 90% of the shit that he do don't even be documented. So I'm telling you all type of shit this nigga AB be doing, man. Doing all type of shit. You know? But that's just what it is though, man. That's just what it is. That's AB. He is who he is. You know. But this is the morning jab session, man. We gotta wrap it up. You know, it's time to get on this grizzy. And it was nice chopping it up, man. These jab sessions normally be on live streams. I mean, my live stream will be back in May. May is my birthday time, so it will be back in May. May's gonna be super lit. Every day gonna be like my birthday. On this live stream, when I get it back, it's gonna be cracking. I'm gonna really be able to get down and dirty with y'all. Talk that real shit. And y'all gonna enjoy the live streams, man. Definitely gonna enjoy them. I got more videos coming, and you know, we just gonna sit back and keep working, man. We're gonna keep working. I like interacting with you guys. You know I got quite a few new subs, and I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all guys, if I don't respond to y'all on the video, that means I'm busy working or something like that. And I will get to y'all as soon as I can. It's not that I'm dropping the video and not, ignoring. It ain't like that. So don't ever think that, man. If y'all got time to listen, I got time to respond. So just letting y'all know what it is, man. Busy, man. But this your boy JB Trap House Boxing. This the morning jab session with